Okay then.
Woohoo! VH, Punishers, Semifinals, Defenders, Age of Aries, let's go.
Also, just a reminder, everyone stick around after this match for the Optio giveaways.
Optio giveaways? Ooh, I love some Optio and donor ranks. Yeah, so here we go. We're going to see some teams definitely try to get to those side islands first. Punishers trying to get across, knocked off the bridge by VH. Making it over to the left side. Nice speed bridging there by Ardenario. Blocking them up a little bit. Punishers have taken over the left side. We're probably going to see a very similar strategy. Punishers, because we already saw them play Dopamine here. But VH, look at that speed staircase right in the middle. I see a lot of people don't have any armor yet. Their teammates are crafting that armor for them inside their wall room. Getting knocked off. And VH might be trying to make a mid-push. They've got the left side. They're going to try going against Punishers here. And a bit of a battle. They're going to drop down from behind, taking them out. Taking them both out. Kangaroo's doing a great job. And they're blocking up that water. I think they only blocked over the top. They didn't actually block off the bottom portion of the water. I'm not sure if that'll come into play later in the match. Punishers have control of one of the other side islands. Actually, it looks like... Nope, Punishers are in control of that side. So we got one island to one island. Are we going to see teams push out from these islands to the wall room? VH doing a good job. They've got iron now, giving iron to their teammates, crafting it. And they're also pushing middle skybridge. No one midfield right now. No one's over on the midfield. I see the beginnings of some defenses starting right now. But we got a good skybridge going. You'll see teams, of course, using crafting tables. Difficult to place blocks on crafting tables. And also, crafting tables don't burn. But since we see so many teams coming from the side here, from the side islands, for some reason we've seen teams make like their bigger portions of their defense from the side here, rather than the side islands. But over time, we'll see those reinforced a bit. All about player management here on Next Gen. Countering teams and pushes that they make, reinforcing bridges and paths you have to the wall room. And you can see there, it looks like VH was trying to pull the sky bridge over towards the side island. So they can possibly jump down onto the side island rather than going across on a bridge going right to that island. Iron is being mined in the middle here. And VH trying to make a little speed bridge over to the yellow wool. Punishers ran their tail, jumped across, knocking them out of the world. Punishers going to try and take out the rest of the VH players. Does the VH stand for something?
I was just thinking the same thing, and I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either. Looks like Punisher's able to take out the VH players. It looks like there's still one more. There we go, double team. Pumpkin taken out by Rallo. Preventing that VH push. VH going a couple no armor guys. I'm just surprised to see that. They might be trying to pick up some armor laying on the ground right now. Or that are going... Oh, they know Ralio's there. Trying to take him out even without any armor. Some fights and battles going on these side islands. And we see a glass staircase being made by Punishers. Right in the midfield. We'll probably see those connect with the Venium, or the VH ones. People in chat are saying VH sensor Vadher or her. I don't know. Punishers trying to push across this island onto the mainland. They're not able to go that far. Gonna regroup a little bit. Staircases are being widened. Reinforced. We'll probably see some stairs as well pretty soon. VH, I'm not sure where most of VH's players went. Ooh, very nice defense being set up by Punishers. They had some great... they actually had some water defenses last match, which we saw, to slow down the opposing team. They both have infinite water. The defender's doing a good job, just like we saw in the previous match. I'm not sure where VH players are. Looks like they're trying to get control of these side islands, but it's going to be proving difficult. Punisher's doing a great job with their offense right now. Let's check up on the other side island. Punishers also, looks like they're trying to bridge their way across the gap here. Shooting all the way across map. Making some epic bow shot skills, you know. Something nice to see is VH actually has a bridge set up from one side to the other, making it easy to access past both sides. See some stairs and some buttons placed now, giving VH, it's going to make their job get into the sky bridge very fast, very easy, very quick. And of course, the buttons are there to prevent any block spam from happening. Got a bit of a battle going on. Kyle trying to make his way across, and he dies close to that wall room. He was able to get a kill on Kingaros though, so Punishers are in the lead via kill proximity, getting within 56.6 blocks of the lime wall room over there. Punishers reinforcing their middle sky bridge. Oh, VH just trying to hold him off. Got a first-person view here. Looks like they're gonna get some flint and steel to start destroying some of the other defenses, bridges and things. Does every gravel drop flint?
Shouldn't.
Because it just did.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't see one single piece of gravel. I don't think it's a live streamer pack. Interesting. Maybe that's a next gen feature.
Yeah, I mean, not that I'm aware of, though.
Mm-hmm. So VH reinforcing their sky bridge. They're going to counter Punishers. These sky bridges, at least in midfield, they don't tend to usually go towards the wall rooms. If anything, they go more towards the side islands, and they give teams advantage in terms of bowing and just dropping down, getting that height advantage on the other teams. I haven't seen teams really. I see a small little bridge here, trying to get going towards the wall room. Punisher's not able to really complete that. VH taking him out. Kyle going in. Knocking some players out of the world. VH setting things on fire right now. Punisher's gotta maybe stop building with those planks. Planks are easily to catch on fire. And Punisher's doing a really nice job. I think it's very even between both Punishers and VH right now. Both teams have been making good pushes, good sky bridges. I wonder if we're going to see some tunneling action. Look at that nice bridge action there. The Punishers can now just drop down onto the side island without much opposition. And they're just trying to bow VH. VH also trying to complete their sky bridge. You see they've placed signs in addition to buttons to prevent any block spam from happening. And it looks like they're also working on a sky bridge on the other side, or at least a staircase to counter Punishers. But that gives Punishers a clear chance to get across, and they've placed water down on that staircase. So now VH, they're going to have a hard time getting up to that sky bridge. They left it exposed, and Punishers took advantage of that. And that's where we see lots of water happening usually on the map. Not to put out fires or defense, but usually we see it just to really annoy players. We're getting up there. So we're going to see Punishers reinforcing this bridge. Hopefully they can push it out a little more. And we'll see if they go with that. They're also have a little crafting table staircase being worked on. Gonna be Difficile, gonna be taken out by VH there. Punisher players, we'll see how they react. It looks like they're knocking a couple players out of the world right across that bridge. Got 3v2. Kind of burying themselves inside. Two players don't have any iron armor. You don't want to rush in without armor. That's really a poor strategy, especially when Punishers has about 7 people on the right side. And we might be seeing a push being made pretty soon by Punishers. Finals, I believe, are best out of 3. Semifinals are also best out of 3. I don't think we have a best out of 5 for the finals. No, finals are only best of 3. They're keeping things consistent. Punisher's had so many players on the side here. They're really reinforcing this section. Look at that nice speed bridging, or speed staircasing by Deficiel. Something I can't do. And it looks like he's going again. He's going across. No arrow fire from VH. VH doesn't even know he's there. And look at how far he's getting to the wall room. He's going across the map. Where's the defender for VH? There he is, knocking him out. Oh, look at how close he got. That is an easy jump and water drop away. Punisher is getting it so close. Looks like they're going to reinforce that bridge a second. They're not going to rush it. Going to do a good strategy here. And it looks like we actually have a Punisher player tunneling as well. Punisher's coming at it from all angles. Multiple Punisher players are tunneling right now. Punisher's coming from the sky. VH trying to get up. They set that bridge on fire. So the speed bridge was nice. Punishers weren't able to keep control of that. And placed crafting tables to make sure that it stayed not lit. I think this match is very lit. What do you think? It's on fire! So close by Punishers, but they're gonna keep control of this right now. You can see glass was placed down right here, exposing the sand. That allows any teams to kind of see if anyone has been kind of tunneling. So as soon as that sand's gone, you're gonna see a change in levels there. You can hear the sand going right now. They're placing down pressure plates to expose it and eliminate it. VH, they're going to be able to tell that there are tunnelers, but they still have to go down and get the tunnelers. And no one on VH is noticing. Actually, there they go. They've noticed it's going down. They're going to get them. It's the 2v1 down the tunnels. 2v2. Who's going to come out ahead? Blocking it up. Punisher staying alive. And they're gonna retreat and block things up a little bit. But yeah, you can that glass, great job by VH for being a little proactive there. Battle going on the left island. VH trying to take it over from Punishers. Punishers just have great access to this from multiple sky bridges. And you can see they've placed extra crafting tables down. Extra crafting tables to get out to the side. Let's check on that defense. VH, just a simple crafting table wall. Nothing else. No buttons, no pressure plates. Really not the most defense. Even on the other side, we see a little water. But that water is going to be easily bypassable if you can get through or over this wall here. The iron bars are nice to stop players who don't have pickaxes or anything. And iron, of course, also doesn't burn. VH having a really nice sky bridge in the middle, but it looks like they're gonna... Are they gonna be taken out? VH able to keep hold of that sky bridge there. Nice job. Coming up. Oh, Punisher's taking him out. Punisher's now in complete domination of the map on all fronts. I'm not even sure where VH is. They've got multiple bridges going on the left, the right, the middle, and tunnels. I think it's only going to be a matter of time before you see Punishers get into the war room. Let's listen into VH here, see what they're thinking, seeing how they're reacting to Punishers.
They're right here?
They're under here somewhere. You gotta find
Listen
them.
into
Dude, they have like a
VH.
team. That's so crazy.
Please stop.
Here we go. Just...
Arrête de rigoler comme un gros porc, s'il te plaît.
Okay, that's one down. That's one more.
I'm low. I'll go bail out with them just for a second. Right, the other one?
I don't know where he
Okay,
is.
keep.
Just
going
keep
for
digging.
Mamba.
I'll stay on top, okay?
Okay.
Reviens
You know,
vite,
he's
reviens
crossing
vite,
through the mid thing by our spawn, I believe.
On voiture notre
Their bridge.
Skybridge. Ils ont complètement contrôlé, on peut rien faire.
Va sur le roof, Timor.
J'y suis, mec.
Yeah, he's
Il y a un
fresh
mec qui
right
va
there.
aller sur la gauche, les gars, faites gaffe. Moi je vais mourir à gauche.
Pied sur la gauche, là.
He's going up to iron.
Oh,
Yeah, Charlie got him. Whoever that was.
bah j'y suis plus.
Got him, got him.
Oh, he
Okay,
had a,
is
he
that
had
all
a
down?
water
Right,
bucket.
that's
I'm
they
putting
gone,
it
they
in
gone.
a chest.
Fucking fine, really.
Okay, fill everything with glass so we can see.
Oh, we
everything.
already.
Put stairs on left on left staircase. They have no one on it.
J'avance le sky là.
They are bridging.
J'en ai shot
the
un
food.
à gauche, le restant, c'est te faire. Il y en a un qui veut monter à droite, à gauche.
We have to burn that.
We have to group up as well. Listen, like.
À vos gauche, les mecs, derrière vous. Ah non, je l'avais pas, merde, désolé, je croyais que vous l'avez.
Keep a lookout for the tunnelers, okay? I'm going up to take out the back of the roof now.
Bien, c'est fier, donc
I just fucking straight bridge onto the side.
Get
I'll go
control
for
of-
proximity. I'm
get
going for
control of
proximity.
the island. We don't want to go for proximity, to be honest. They are going to.
J'en ai shot un à gauche, si vous voulez essayer de les buter.
Ouais, j'ai vu ça.
Kingo is trying to
I'm
make
getting
his
the guy
way
on their
across.
bridge. I've got control of their bridge, but
Nice.
I don't have an axe.
Vas-y, I'm coming. Vas-y.
Yeah, we've got
Alexis.
control of the bridge.
Oh, I have an axe actually.
Ordinario.
So yeah, Kingo said he was trying to go for proximity there for VH. But at this point in the map, you don't want to just sacrifice yourself. Because you don't know if you're winning via proximity. You only know basically who's touched a wall, which is by knowing that they get into your wall room. VH did a good job. Or was it Punishers? One of the teams watered up one of the staircases. Now it looks like the water's been contained and is no longer there. VH trying to make a push as best they can. Trying to hold off Punishers. I'm not sure it's working because Punishers are getting so close. It's not the time to just go for a kill. Proximity teams need to focus on getting into the wall room, and right now Punishers are definitely in a much better position to do that. Though VH has watered off their sky bridge. If Punishers could push just a single side, I think they could get in. But with like 3 sky bridges going, it's so much more difficult for Punishers to do that. H can't go for proximity, they gotta keep them out of the war room. Because proximity means nothing once you touch a wall, and there's still 30 minutes left in this match. Looks like we got a tunneler for Punisher, Sencilio. Where is he? There he is. Oh, first person tunneling action. And he's going across the spawn here. And he's gonna try tunneling his way up. It's right by spawn. Dude, first person's kind of cool. See what their strategies are. I mean, I think he's gonna try pillaring up. Yep, he's gonna try pillaring up into the iron here on VH's side. Into the iron, get onto the roof, and hopefully he can block off iron. Looks like we also have another Punisher player here. Ralio. They've been noticed by VH. And now they're on the roof. Let's see if they can bridge across from the roof. Ralio drops down. Getting knocked about into the water. Saved by the water. Sasori was shot. Or Pumpkin was shot by Sasori. Oh, so much action. Ralio taken out. Lots of water there. And Sencillo's still hidden. Players don't know where he is. He's bridging through the middle of the iron. Ralio doing a great distraction, really. Not sure if that was organized or if they were just kind of doing their own thing. But Ralio Raleigh got a bunch of kill proximity on that run alone. Making his way across. If he can bridge across that defense, he's in good shape. There's many VH players out over there right now. Punishers can maybe provide a distraction to allow a bridger into the war room. He's hiding inside. And there he goes. And he's bridging. I'm not sure why we're lagging. And he's bridging, and he's almost into the war room. He's so close with that bridge there. Trying to place some blocks. He does place some blocks. And let's see if he might get shot a little bit there. And he is taken out. Refreshing. Bit of a chunk loading issue there. And Sincilo getting very, very close to that wall room. There we go. There's the updated blocks. They now have a nice sky bridge going into the wall room. Hopefully VH can take that out right away. Did was he able to kill anyone? Sincilo was slain. Does not look like Sincilo got a kill there, so he did not get anything for kill proximity. VH taking out that sky bridge, lighting it on fire. Oh, I'm having weird rendering issues. That's odd. That's strange. Huh. Hopefully that helps out. Yeah, Punisher's still winning kill proximity, but they're in very dangerously close to VH's wall rooms. And that was just a one-man push as well. He's trying to hold them off the sky bridge. That's not going to go well with only one player there. Punishers, they're still extending their sky bridge on the right side into the wall room. Punishers coming at it from every angle. And I think I just need to pick one and choose one. This sky bridge over here in the middle, it's getting so close to the top of the wall room as well. Kyle had a water bucket there, was not able to drop it, or he was? It looks like he hit a block. He did not have enough. Just got the alignment is done. Stream's still going, right? We're still looking good. Let me know. Yeah, sometimes spectator mode is a little laggy. Sincilo's going again, tunneling. He's been spotted. And VH taking him out. It looks like we might have multiple tunnelers. Either that or VH is stuck. They might have been stuck. That would have been funny. How funny would it be if players got stuck in a 1x1 hole? I think that'd be hilarious. To answer IOI's question, the live streamers have actually been developing a special mod for streaming tournaments. So that's how we get all of the player names on the side of the screen. And we also have some scoreboard features, which will be coming. You can see like which, I think in a capture the wall it'll show what players like actually have wool and stuff. So that's all just to try and help improve the whole tournament live streaming experience. So we have a special mod that does the player names. Punishers bridging now on the right side, getting knocked out of the world. VH on point there. They have a nice little archer tower set up in front of the lime wall room. And just a giant platform of crafting tables. Not sure if Shiny got help with it, but it was his main development. And I got it installed like 5 minutes before tournament started. Sensilo getting close. He keeps tunneling. And he has continued his tunnels. And he is almost to the Lime Wool Room. See, this is a good thing about Game Mode 3. Being able to sneak inside and see these tunnelers. It's fantastic. So we're going to see if maybe he'll pop his head out. I think he's going to go up, up, up. Defender doesn't know he's there. Defender pointing, getting distracted by the side sky bridge from the side island there. And Senseo will be, he might be able to get in. Waiting for the opportune moment. He's breaking as many blocks as he can from that position without exposing really where he is. And there he goes. He's going. He's going for it. He's breaking. He's getting shot at. A couple blocks and he is into the Wool Room. And there we go. Senseo picking up the Lime Wool for Punishers. Punishers now in the lead with a touch on the wall, and he's getting extra supplies here. Extra supplies includes, let's look at the glorious supplies. Actually, he's gonna fight right now. BH knows he's there. Got Power 1, Punch 1, Diamond Chest Splits, and a bunch of golden armor. And Rollo is also in the Wool Room. So we got 2 Wool players here inside the Wool for Punishers. We'll see if they can get it out or if they're going to go to their Wool Room. We're going to refresh because we're lagging a little bit. Apologies for that. Now VH cannot win via kill proximity. They need, they do need to touch a Wool to get in the lead here.
Sky bridge almost complete on right.
Senseo taking people out in line. That sky bridge by Punishers is almost done. They can easily go across that bridge and place that wool. Lime wool. And I don't see barely any VH defenders trying to defend the side. And there we go. Rollo is going placing some safety blocks, some safety walls, and it looks like there's no opposition by VH. And he's going to be able to get it into the Victory Monument. No problem. There it goes, placing the safeties about. You can see the wool proximity to the monument is changing on the right side. That's that 48.1 yellow number. And he's going to go down the stairs and to the Victory Monument. He's going to place it right away. Punishers in the lead. 1 wool cap to nothing. BH now have to capture a wool to have a chance of winning this game here. We got about 15 minutes left. BH working on Skybridge. Not able to complete that there. Got multiple team members on their Skybridge taking down Punishers. Let's see where VH can take this. A little nice push here. About 5 players by VH. Been attacked from both sides. Now that Punishers have a nice bridge and nice access to the Wool Room, they'll have plenty of access to all of the nice supplies inside. Sometimes we'll see teams just doing this. Glass staircasing over across onto the top of the Wool Rooms and then bridging into the next Wool Room. And it looks like Punishers are very close to doing just that. So not only were Punishers coming from the ground, they're also coming from the sky. VH just not doing a good job holding them off in the midfield, not knowing where their players were. And they've been suffering because of it. They're definitely playing more reactionary than proactive. They're being more reactive than proactive at this point in time in the match. Let's see if... I hope that they can kind of develop a strategy to come through on this. More Punisher players going across. VH not even trying to take out that Skybridge. Punishers definitely, they're adding onto the staircase here. They're going to be making their way on top of the Wool Rooms. Or on top of Swan, excuse me. Into the next Wool Room. Grabbing more golden apples. They're staying alive. I wonder if Punishers can even complete maybe a sky bridge just on top of the wall or on top of the spawn. Have even more access to this region. VH only having a single person trying to counteract this push. VH definitely need more players than that to do such a thing. Looks like VH is actually trying to push the right side here. Right side island. Multiple players. Punishers doing a good job holding them off. And let's see how Punishers are doing over here. Punishers just kind of camping, playing it smart. You don't want to die at this point, especially this far in. And it looks like Punisher player is down. He's getting back into the war room. Even some golden apples. He's got plenty of health. They're adding safety railings onto their bridge. BH, no one even by the war room to try and get onto that bridge. They're going where Punishers will be rather than where they are. BH trying to take him out on the top here. It is not successful. Punishers inside the iron. Trying to rush back. Eating golden apples. Trying to get back into that war room for some safety. And it looks like he's all set. Punishers doing a good job making a push. BH stopping them in their tracks there. But definitely Punishers are getting too close for comfort. Punishers chilling in the lion wall room. Coming up cross on Skybridge. Punishers able to complete the mid Skybridge onto the top of the spawn, on top of the iron. Punishers going in now against VH. One out of the world. See if impossible they can stay in it. It looks like he's running back, trying to get back into the wall room, making it safe. Another diamond guy defending him. For some reason, Impossible doesn't have any diamond armor. As you can see right here in the midfield, we do have a completed bridge right on top of VH's spawn. VH have gotten decently far in their mid-sky bridge. The Punishers are really pushing too much to really even stop them right now. Got some quick staircase action going on. Multiple Punisher players trying to make a push. VH all moving on top of their spawn, taking them out. We have one lone Punisher player trying to play some blocks. Sencillo doing a great job. I mean, he is knocked out of the world. The Punisher's doing a and Tomorrow hit the ground too hard. It's just like an ultimate insult where you die from taking your own fall damage. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Someone needs to give me a link to like the perfect Optifine settings. I don't know what any of them do. Diffuse is chilling in Lime right now. Gonna wait for more of his Punisher teammates to make their way across. I'm not really seeing BH making too much of a push. I mean, they really can't right now. Not much they can do. Anytime they try making a push, Punishers easily counter with a push of their own. Offensive push, defensive push. Mainly been offense. Sometimes, usually the best defense is a good offense. Devo's though, he's tunneling down. I think he's been heard and spotted. Going down to battle. Dio's still alive, and we might see a bit of an underbridge here. And some tunnel action. Hopefully he doesn't get knocked out of the world at this point. I'm going to try going under the bridge. Usher's being distracted by Skybridge right now. Trying to reinforce that Skybridge. No water drop. Oxytine dies. And Dio's, I'm not sure what he's waiting for. He's got his bow all aimed. And there he goes. He's starting his bridge. Can someone explain why blocks are not updating for me? Okay, thanks. He has shot off that bridge. He was sniped by Nakers there. We're gonna refresh because it's very important to see where blocks are being placed. So, VH trying to make an individual push. I don't think that they have enough time to do a tunnel. They definitely need to be working on the sky bridges, and by pushing their own sky bridges, they'll push away Punisher's sky bridge. Punisher's though just doing too good of a job right now. Let's head over to the lime wool room. Let's see if anyone is still here. Apologies for the lag, folks. It doesn't look like anyone is in lime. Well, let's see what our boy Sencilio is doing. He is tunneling again. This time, it looks like he's going to tunnel over. Yeah, we don't have time to relog. Sencilio underneath, he's getting very close to orange right now. Right around the corner there, just around the river bend. Let's see where he goes. Did he disappear on me? I lost him. Where is he? There he is. Looks like he's gonna do the same thing for orange that he did with lime. Sencilio definitely the big pusher for Punisher. VH needs something to do anything. We do have a sentry on duty. I don't think VH is really organizing their team much at all to make any sort of push. Let's listen into VH right now.
Where is he on our roof?
Listen into VH.
I know, just on the roof, you'll see him.
I'm on the fucking roof, dude. You're talking
He
about
came
me?
from the sky bridge on left side.
That's weird, I don't see him.
Ah non, c'est toi le.
Okay, he
Ok.
disappeared.
Ouais.
t'entends pas.
On m'entend là?
Ouais.
Ouais.
Oh, he's in here, dude.
It's
King.
like VH notices
He's
they're
in there.
dropping down.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Ah, tu l'es funny.
Yes, it is.
He's like one hit. Just
Oh,
shoot him or
genre,
something.
Ralo, il y a un
Heading
mort.
up.
It's going up.
Il va
Quoi
chercher un. Ralo, il est monté. Hein.
Ouais, mais
Ouais,
moi
puis
je
le-
suis plus là. Non,
Euh,
non,
I got
heading
it,
up
I got
top.
it.
Ah ouais.
Sencilio knocked out of the world. Nice job by
Nice.
VH. Not
Et
sure
watch
how they
Ralo, ils
spotted
ont
him.
des
I think they just
quatre
looked
tours,
over
c'est-
There
the
might be
edge.
another one, so
I've
just
noticed some
watch out.
tunnels.
But
Yeah. I keep my eyes open.
We need offense, dude. Like,
Cligne pas les yeux, mec.
I'm tunneling right now, but
Alright, we're gonna
we
reload.
need
They
to
didn't
tunnel in
spot me.
groups, like I think in groups.
Do
Like
you want
they
to? Do you want to try doing
Relogging
just a
to fix
straight
lag,
bridge
guys.
on the front line, and then run doing group push like that?
Et Ralo, il va arriver sur
Let's
rouge,
go on
tu
the
vois.
left. I
Oh,
think.
I'm stuck.
Reload.
Like if we do it, you can
Fuck.
easily make a straight bridge on
Dude,
left
kill him,
side.
kill
and
him,
then
kill
just,
him.
Alright.
gonna
Hopefully
get
that
the
fixes
demo.
our lag issues.
De quoi Les diamants.
Right,
Oui,
King,
sur
please
Sky,
go. Just go,
à
just go.
droite.
Cheeky bridge.
Oh, that
The
looks
amount
lots
of times
smoother.
I've been stuck in
Oh, let's
blocks
see.
this game, dude.
So it's okay.
J'ai pas
Like
vu le rouge,
one guy
je
will
vais
like
monter
jump
dessus.
down and burn it, but as long as we like,
There we go. Alright, so you heard a little insight into VH. And I didn't hear any really organization for a team push. What's this? Punisher's trying to staircase over the water. Multiple Punisher players going across. Being knocked out of the world. Dying so close. Dropping that nice diamond armor though. Giving VH a little chance. But they are literally within blocks of that wool room there. VH really needs to make a push, and maybe with that extra armor, they can do that. Kyle going back into the wool room. VH haven't even tried blocking up the sky bridge or any form of access into this war room. They haven't fixed the war room at all. And they're letting Punishers get all of the nice armor. Oh, that's so smooth. So nice. Yeah, spectator mode lags me out after a while, for whatever reason. Punishers up on the sky bridge. Pushing left sky bridge from the mid-island, dropped in the water. Difficile going at it. No armor rushing, probably because he's expecting to die in the sky bridge. Locking himself in, arrows raining down upon him. And he was taken out by Yak there. Sensio's also tunneling again. That crazy guy. It's like a miner. And VH have no way to really detect when he's tunneling. Excuse me. They do have the glass here, but that only detects when they tunnel from that side. And I think since Leo, he's been going across the map to tunnel. And he's going to pop out his head soon. He's going to get stuck in this water here. I don't see any VH players. He's been spotted. Trying to get up. Hopefully he doesn't get knocked out of the world. Out of the water. Defender doesn't have a punch bow or anything. And look at that! That nice distraction, and Punishers are in the wall room. Impossible has picked up Orange, making his way across that side island sky bridge. And he's got Orange. Let's see where Sensilo's at. Sensilo's dead. Impossible is not. Impossible is not. It's not impossible, guys. It's impossible. And there's Sensio. Where did he come from? I thought he was slain. That's how sorry he was slain. And Sensio's in the wall as well. 2 Punisher players inside the orange wall room. Great job by them. And they really should not have the biggest trouble getting out. Especially with the sky bridge so close. Taking him out. Stuck in the soul sand there. They're going to take him to his doom. And just like that, let's see if they're going to take the tunnel back. They might take the tunnel. Sensio might be going for tunnel, while Impossible goes for skybridge. We'll have to see. I'm not even sure that VH knows that Sensio is out of the wall room. He's locked himself in, and he's going back down. This could be the match. VH players nowhere to be seen. Impossible providing distraction, and he's going back. Sensio's making the wall run right now. Victory run! Gonna be going across VH, nowhere at all. He's sneaking. Blocking himself up, placing a safety wall right there. VH knows he's somewhere. They just don't know where. They're tunneling down. It's going to be a little too late. Only 2 minutes left right now. Safety wall is being placed and buried all over. Sensio doing a great job, not rushing it, taking his time. Get back to the wall, or get back to the monument. Placing so many safety walls along this tunnel here. And we're going to see him poke his head out soon across the side island. Right now, VH is in control of that side island. Sensio popping up, going across a middle bridge that came up out of nowhere. And he is in the clear. Sensio is going to capture that wall. What a great mashup. Going down. And that's the game. Punishers win. Punishers win against VH. Here in the first match of the semifinals. Next gen. Great